Willie D Live.
Yeah. Hey, what was the process like working with Luda?
Luda, man, this was like the beginning of the game when Luda and I hooked it up and chopped it up. He was a big on-air personality at the radio station. So you know how them favors and stuff be like, man, got to do this for the radio station, dude.
So you knew Luda way back from the radio?
Oh yeah, for sure. He probably started in '99 with his first single and everything, and I started about '98. So
his first single, that first single was that was like 2000, 2001.
maybe 2000, even later than that.
Yeah, because I remember listening to his demo.
Yeah, it probably been about 2000.
That was 2000.
You know what? Why I said that? Because they were doing a lot of stuff with him being at the radio station. That he was still playing a lot of that stuff, even before it was actually out and about. They knew it here because it was in rotation with the radio station. Okay. You feel what I'm saying? That's why I said like 99. Yeah. But it probably was about 2000 before you probably heard it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the luxury, man. You know what I mean? One of them luxuries that I ain't have. Working at the radio station, that was almost a goal for him, straight across Radio 1, you know what I mean? Our own, you know what I mean?
But that's a testament to his bosses because they don't let you do that at every radio station. Just because you DJ don't mean you finna play your music.
Yeah. You know, it's done changed a lot now. But back then, when Brother did have a little freedom, man, even had 1 or 2 songs to play. Now, I don't even think they got that kind of freedom, man, because they playing from playlists coming from corporate.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
When that first song that you and Luda did together.
That was on his independent album, man. Get Off Me. That was the name of the joint, Get Off Me. But that's when he was selling out the trunk like me.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. So that was but still you knew Luda had chops.
Oh, yeah.
So when you go in there with him, you're thinking, I got to get in here and rip because he finna go off.
Yeah. He knew I was gonna get off. I think he had to keep up with me.
He said the same thing.
Yeah, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's sometimes just be a perfect marriage, man. A good compliment of each other, man. I love the challenge. I love rapping. You know what I mean? Especially with somebody. It got to the point where I was bodying folks so bad, they just stopped calling me. Like, don't call. It's gonna be his song.
And see, the crazy thing about it is that, I was never that type of rapper.
Yeah.
I was always like, if we're on the same album or on the same song, I want you to kick ass.
Yeah.
I want because my thing is, if my verse is better than yours, if what I got to say is better than what you're saying, then I'm going to push you and I'm going to tell you.
Yeah.
I think you can do better than that, man.
Yeah.
I tell you straight up.
Yeah.
Yo, man, I think come on, man. I'm killing you on this verse.
Yeah. Well, I ain't never say nothing to him. I just do my verse, man.
Yeah.
And leave them niggas in there listening to it. Yeah. I be gone. I leave them niggas in there. What the hell I'm about to do now?
I was in a group though, so it's different for me. Like now, if I'm just doing features, that's different. But in my group,
y'all can do
boys,
that.
Man, we got to bring it. We got to every. Because I'm looking at the minutes covered on each song, each album. I'm looking at those minutes like real estate.
Yeah.
You know,
you own it for that time.
I'm like, I'm like, for this time, we own this space, and we got to make sure we got to put something on every single one of these minutes. We got to be covered front to back.
I feel you.
And so if we were to have a guest feature, we're not putting somebody on here just because they got a name.
Yeah, you got to bring it.
They're going to have to bring it.
It's real.
So.
And I respect the artists that did still, even knowing that I was a Terminator, they still work with me from like Waka Flockas and stuff like that, man. Knowing how hard that I'm going to come on these songs, they still gave me the opportunity for the people to hear me. A lot of them joints, man, a lot of the artists around here that I did them records with, we did them records, man, and they ain't never performing and probably never will because they know that crowd is going to go crazy on this fool verse, man. They ain't calling me for that.